What's up, guys? Welcome back to NorCal Cycling 2 and welcome back to the Couch to Crit vlogs. If you're new here, these vlogs are documenting my progress going from this guy to now just loving racing, hanging out with this guy all the time, eating burritos, having a good time. You know what? Life's good. Okay, so quick couple updates before we get into the title of this video, which you guys already know. Breaking down my bike. Is this the best bike that you can buy to entry level to crit racing? We're gonna answer that question for you guys in a second. But first thing, I want to shout out you guys. So the last video got over 1,000 likes, which is just like absolutely amazing. So we are going to start daily vlogging on this channel. We're going to try it out, see if you guys like it. I'll look at your guys' comments, see what you guys think. But the first daily vlog is going to come out this Saturday, the 22nd. So look forward to that, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, it really goes a long way. I appreciate you guys. I seriously couldn't do any of this without you. Like, what? This is absolutely amazing. So thanks to you guys. But enough of that. Let's get into what you guys have been commenting about. A lot of you guys have messaged me about this. You want to know what freaking bike I'm riding, the breakdown. We have some cool new things on there if you didn't see on my Strava already. Okay, so what is my bike? It is a Giant TCR Advanced Disc 2 PC 2021 large. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But all in all, it is a sick bike. We'll dive into the specs a little bit more, but Jeff,
it's got some additions. It's got some additions. It's not stock. We're going to talk about those additions because that's what makes the bike, I think.
Okay, so let's break this bike down. What does it have on it? So it has 105 top to bottom, 105 mechanical, 105 rear derailleur. I think it's 11 speed. I think the rear cassette is a, you know what it is?
11, probably 11 to 28. Let's just say 11 to 28.
11 to 28. We haven't actually checked. But 11 to 28, pretty much bone stock on there. And honestly, it does the job pretty well. It shifts really well as long as I take care of it, which is most important if you guys don't know. Wash, clean your bikes, lube your chain every time before you ride. But yeah, I mean, it does the job. It shifts well. It shifts okay under load.
But now one of the exciting things, because yeah, drivetrain's cool and all. It's 105. Let's talk about the wheels.
Wheels are Reserve 50s. I think they're 2021s, I want to say, or 2022s. I got them from Mike's. So I had Ascent 69 Polarises. Was that what those were on?
Yeah.
So yeah, I had 69 Ascent Polarises on there, but ended up switching out for these Reserve 50 because I got a really good deal on them. And I absolutely love these wheels. I think like having carbon wheels on this bike is what makes it. Jeff preaches that all the time. Wheels, and then another really good upgrade is I'm running P0s on there right now. Really, really nice race tires. And as you always say.
What do I always say? I think I always say that the best upgrade is the wheels and tires, specifically the tires. If you want like an immediate performance benefit, put new tires on your bike. It's going to feel like night and day. You could change out the frame and spend $4,000 on a high-end frame, and you're not going to feel that big of a difference, if at all. Put on new tires, and you're going to be like, oh my God, it's a new bike. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I totally felt that with this bike. And then some other quick little things. I mean, handlebar, stem, bone stock. The saddle, I upgraded to a nice physique saddle. It just kind of gave me more comfort. My wide donk, you know, kind of made sure that I was comfortable on the bike for those long miles. But let's get in to the new bread and butter on this bike. Something that is pretty cool, the crankset and those new front chain rings.
Oh, can I talk about this one?
Dude, you can talk about this.
All right.
Take this one.
Because Rotor reached out. They are known for their oval chain rings. We wanted to try it out. I think, well, EJ, you've been on it for a little bit now.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you can't actually feel that much of a difference until you get out of the saddle. Then that's when I think you can feel the difference of the ovals. So that's something new. But to me, this is the big thing. We went with a 55 tooth front chain ring. That is a monster. The stock of a standard is 53. And part of that is because EJ is a beast and he makes big power. But it's not just about the big power, because you are not usually going to be using the 5511. That is an enormous gear. But sometimes you will. And in those instances, like Cat's Hill, when you can pedal down a hill where everyone else is spun out, that's a big advantage. Here's the big thing that people don't often talk about, and that is chain line efficiency. During a crit, when you're cruising along at 27 miles an hour, 28 miles an hour, you have a straight chain line, meaning that it's not cross-chained all the way into the 11 tooth. And also, straight chain line is more efficient because when it's not at an angle, it is just a smoother chain path for the chain to go through your drivetrain. But also, it's taking less tight lines. When you have this big deflection in your chain, like you have to go around an 11 or even a 10 tooth cog, you are losing like measurable watts, like 5 watts you're losing or something like that. Whereas if you can be planted in like the 14, straight chain line, not so severe of kinks in the chain, it's just a smoother, more efficient ride, and you're not leaving watts on the table.
And it looks super cool. I mean, shout out Rotor. Again, guys, Jeff mentioned this, but they do fully sponsor the channel. So if you guys want to check out some of their stuff, use code NorCal20 ! In their shop. You guys can get 20% off anything that they offer except for those sale items. But guys, please go check them out. Honestly, this thing feels amazing. I've been absolutely loving it, and it looks cool. You know, I do have to say it looks really cool. And the power meter, I mean, as you guys know, I was having some power meter trouble. This one has just been super, super reliable, so I've been super happy with it. You got burrito in your mouth? But all in all, yeah, that's my bike breakdown. I absolutely love the thing. Honestly, this bike rips. Like a really good bang for my buck. I think I paid, full transparency, I think I paid like $4,200 for it when I got it new. I got it from the Pros Closet, so it was new to me, but it was used. The only problem with, like, you guys might say in the comments that price was a little bit steep for what I got. I did get it during like last year in, I think I ordered it end of July and it came in August, as you guys know. But the bike industry was going through some weird things, so just bikes in general is super expensive, so it wasn't a great time to order it. But honestly, like, they have great deals there. You can go on Pink Bike if you want to find used bikes. As long as you can find a sound used bike, I kind of recommend going that way to get into the sport, unless you have extra cash to throw at it. But all in all, I am super happy with this thing. Guys, thank you so much for being here for this video. Be sure to smash that sub, smash that like button. Daily vlogs coming up soon. First one coming up Saturday, so hopefully you guys like that. Looking forward to that, and I'll see you in the next one.
Later!